Hi, here's a great trick that you can do when you're out with friends, and it's a great way to give away your business card too. I'll do it with my friend Brian. First, I need a business card. Brian, I'm going to make a prediction of something that I think that is about to happen. Let me think. Yes, I'm feeling pretty darn confident about this.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave that there. Now, I have a bunch of sugar packets here, and I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to write numbers on them. And for example, I'll write a number 1 on this one,
Okay.
a number 2 on this one, a number 3 on this one. How many? Well, you decide. Well, let's do 10.
10.
4, 5, 6. That's great. 7. Let's do 8. Boy, the poor people that find this sugar later on. 9 and 10. Just like that. Now here's what I want you to do, Brian.
Okay.
They're in the cup, which was empty beforehand. Put your hand on top, pick it up, and shake them up. Perfect. I'm going to ask you to dump them over on the table, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to eliminate all of the ones where we can't see the number.
Okay.
Okay, so spill them out on the table. That's great. We're just going to spread them out. This one we can't see the number, so we'll get rid of that one. We can't see the number there, we'll get rid of that one. Can't see the number there, can't see the number there, can't see the number there. So let's pick these back up and put them in and do it again until we're down to just one. Shake them up, spill them over, and well, look at that. There's only one left. And that one has got the number 2. And interestingly enough, I made a prediction of which one would be left. And that one is number 2.
Did it again?
There you go.
How'd you do that?
Can't tell you. All right, now it's time to learn that trick. I call it the sugar shocker because people are always shocked after they see it. Here's how it works. All you have to do is write the number 2, because that's going to be your prediction. Of course, you don't do that until you're in front of them. Now, what I did before Brian got here was I took a packet out and I wrote the number 2 on it. Now, I didn't mention that, but what I did before he got here was I put it back into the sugar caddy in the 2nd position, so it's number 2. Now I'm ready to begin. So after Brian sits down, I say, hey, would you like to see a trick? I'll say, here, all we need is the sugar packets. Now, I've already numbered some others, but assuming I'm starting, I'm going to grab them out, and I grab a few. Now, I know number 2 is already numbered on the back. So I write number 1, and I show that, and I drop it in the cup. Now, this one already has number 2 written on it, but of course I don't mention that. I just say, okay, number 2 here. Then I pick it up and I drop it in, and I just make sure he doesn't see this side. Because now, like a double-sided coin, I have a double-sided pack of sugar. But I drop that in. Then I go to number 3 and all the way through. I don't need this one. Now, I'll drop these in. I've already pre-numbered them to save time. So now I've got 1 through 10 on all of them, except for number 2 that's numbered on both sides. The trick is going to work automatically. Brian, pick up the cup, if you will. Shake them up. Now remember, I said we're going to eliminate all of the sugar packets where we can't see the number. Well, we can see a number on a bunch of them this time. All of them except for this one. And that's going to happen. Now we're going to pick them all up and do it again. Now, as you've got fewer and fewer sugar packets in there, you're going to have more and more turnover each time. Really shake them up, great, and turn them over. Now we're in very good shape because we're going to eliminate most of them that we can't see. Just 1 or 2 is left. So now I'm going to pick that, eliminate them, shake them up, turn them over. Now that could happen where the 1 and 2 comes out, but eventually we're going to get to just number 2. So try it again. Shake them up. It's going to happen until there we go. Now we're going to eliminate this one, and we're left with this one is number 2. It has to happen that way. Then at the end, you turn over your business card, you show them that it was number 2, and then give them your business card so they can remember who showed you the trick.
Very nice.
Thank you.